Give firefighters the right tools and we can get the job done. Pulling hose, forcing doors, or throwing ladders, we always try to put our people in the right place to save lives and property. But are you using all the tools in your firefighting toolbox? One tool often overlooked is the deck gun. Many firefighters and company officers consider it solely a defensive weapon and not an initial attack option. Obviously, this method of attack is not always an option. Limited access, obstacles, or potential for water damage that exceeds the fire threat may call for traditional deployment of hand lines. The decision to use big water from the deck gun belongs to the captain, while the effective use of the tool rests with the crew.
LA Engine 3 at 1320 Northeastern Avenue. I have a one-story residential structure with an exterior fire at the AD corner.
Benny, give me 30 seconds of deck gun on that fire. Engine 1 from Engine 3 on command. You'll have fire attack off Engine 3. Take an 1 3/4 hand line and stretch it to the front door. Check the interior for extension. Upon arrival at a working fire, it is suggested you secure a water supply. Although securing a water supply prior to putting the deck gun in service is ideal, this may not always be possible. Even without an immediate water supply, it may be beneficial to use the deck gun for a short period of time to control the fire. After or during the short application of water, the proper hand line should be deployed to check the interior for exposure, conduct search and rescue, or knock down any remaining fire. This can be accomplished by the first in engine crew or assigned to other resources as they arrive. With many of our engine companies being staffed by 3 personnel, dynamic incidents can be a challenge for even a well-trained fire company. Utilizing the deck gun can help overcome these challenges as it allows for control of the fire while maintaining incident priorities, company unity, safety, and incident command. The company officer can perform a 360-degree building assessment while the firefighter begins incident stabilization and the engineer secures a water supply. We've given you another tool for your toolbox. Now go out and train, so when the opportunity presents itself, you'll know when to use it. And remember, don't forget the deck gun. In this video, Training Services has provided a side-by-side comparison of utilizing a deck gun versus deploying a hand line. As you can see, the deck gun with a 1.5-inch stacked tip will deliver 300 GPM faster than the 1 3/4 hand line at 150 GPM, twice the amount of water in less than half the time. Using the deck gun in this manner is not meant to be a long-term operation. It is a way to deliver a large amount of water in a short period of time to knock down the fire while hand lines are placed in service. Now that we've presented the application of the deck gun in a structure fire, let's take a look at a fire involving a large vehicle. The attached video shows a semi-truck fire where the situation is presented to utilize the deck gun. Remember, cars, semi-trucks, and RVs can involve a rescue problem. While some of these vehicles are built for short periods of human occupation, you may find circumstances where people have been forced to live in their vehicles. Until we can determine that there is no life threat, we have to remember that the incident priority of life exists. Utilizing the deck gun in an offensive mode can be extremely effective in this scenario. This short application of water is again followed by handline deployment for exposure protection, further extinguishment, and search and rescue. As you can see in this video, a gas cap becomes a projectile during the operation. Water application from a deck gun helps to keep firefighters in a safe area to operate from while we begin extinguishment of the fire. There are many instances where an engine company will find the use of the deck gun as a first choice offensive tactic. A lot of these fires require only 20 to 30 seconds of properly placed water using the deck gun to greatly reduce fire volume and halt growth.
Question.